What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Look, check this out. If you wake up and you poor, you got a chance to change your situation. But let me tell you, if you wake up and you ain't got no doggone money, you got a chance to change your situation. You hear me? You got a chance to change your situation if you poor. I promise you do. I promise you got a chance to change your situation if you poor. Well, look here, it is a blessing to be able to get up and go to work in the morning. It is a blessing to get up and be able to go to work at night. You have to count your blessings so you can execute your plan. Count the cost. Boy, look here, listen. Listen here, let me tell you, boy, look. Listen, if somebody have wronged you in any kind of way, just let it go. Oh, my lunch. Giving that much energy to negativity is always a no-go. Never, look, I remember somebody told me this, never send good money after bad money. I said, man, what you mean? Never send good money after bad money. If you do a job for somebody and they don't pay you on the job, well, I'm going to get a lawyer. You're sending good money, chasing bad money. Again, don't send good money after bad money. And that's the same thing with somebody with an attitude. Like, bro, just let stuff go, man. It's not the end. It is not the end. Look, I remember I had this bad foreman one time I worked for. I hated that dude guts. And when I finally got out of his crew, I was like, man, I really could endure that a little bit longer. He wasn't that bad. In the moment, he is, though. I told you before, that's like when you go through the line at McDonald's. The people on the line mess your food up, not the guy at the register. Don't whoop the guy at the register, man. He can't help you. He can't help you, bro. That's like me going back to the steel dealership after they done lost my combi system, whooping the man at the counter. That's me whooping him at the counter. Ain't gonna change that. I done whooped him and they done called the police. Well, man, they lost my stuff. He over there holding his nose because his nose bloody. I told him, man, I wasn't the one who lost it. I don't care. You got a steel shirt on, so you get it. He said, look, man, it's up to the manager. It's not up to me. I just punch in, punch out, and hand stuff out. So I done whooped him for nothing. So ain't no sense in me whooping him. What you gonna do about it? I ain't gonna worry about it. Steal a piece of trash anyway. Don't worry about it. It's stuff like that you don't worry about. Same day with Holiday Inn Express. I still ain't been paid from Holiday Inn Express. I done work January the 19th. It's what, February the 6th? I still ain't paid from January the 19th. Listen, I done called who I could call. Look, everybody I have talked to twice has blocked my number. There's no point in me going down here to the hotel and whoop the manager. He already told me, man, I don't write the check, man. It come from corporate. He didn't call me out to do the job. Corporate called me out to do the job. He just emailed the paperwork. So there's no sense in me going down there whooping him. He already told me, man, that ain't on me, man. Only thing I can do, man, is forward the emails. It's not on me, man. If it was up to me, man, I'd go in the doggone cash register and pull your money out. Man, what you gonna do? You gonna get a lawyer involved? Nope, what you want me to do? After I whoop him, then threaten, I ain't leaving till somebody give me a check. Look, this how this stuff go, man. The guy sitting in the office. Oh, man, he coming up here again, man. They still ain't paid him. Hey, man, y'all need to pay this man, bro. He bothering me. Man, we'll pay him when we get time. We ain't studying him. And I show up, man, look. I'm not leaving till I get a check. Mr. Gibson, it ain't up to me. It's up to corporate. Then I hit him in the darn mouth. Bust his nose. He called 911. 911 show up. They see a Gibson's Lawn Service truck sitting in front of the hotel. I'm standing here with a Gibson's Lawn Service hoodie on. Cops come in there, take his statement, because they see he all bloody. Then ask me, sir, what's going on? Look, I done work for this hotel, and I ain't been paid, and I'm not leaving till I get paid. Can you pay him? It's not up to me, officer. It's up to corporate. I done called them. Can you call your boss? He called his boss. Hey, man, look, I done got whooped up here, man. When y'all sending his money? It ain't up to me either, man. It's up to corporate. Well, what you want me to do, man? He done jumped on me. Just tell them to give me a few days to call. I ain't giving nobody a few days. I want money before I leave. But we can't do nothing right now. We can't give him a check. Look, man, he's scaring the customers away. Cop gonna look at me. Mr. Gibson, can you give him a few days? I ain't giving him a few days. I done gave him a few weeks. I ain't giving him a few days. I need my money. All right? Now, they gonna remove me from the premises. One of them cops gonna be like, look, man, he ain't got your money. So you just gotta come back another time and call corporate. I ain't leaving. You gonna leave. I ain't going nowhere. And you better not touch me either. There it is. There it is. Now I'm doggone fighting the cop. 9 times I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna whoop the cop. Then his buddy gonna jump in, I'm gonna whoop him. Now we got a doggone real problem because they calling for backup. Now after I whoop a couple more cops, they're gonna finally tase me, throw me on the ground, rough me up, throw me in the back of the cop car. Now I got a doggone assault. My truck getting towed. Now that little money they owe me done turned into 3 times the amount. You see how far stuff can go? You see it? That's like when I told y'all the dude screwed me out of some money. And he, oh man, yeah man, my ex-wife, she left the house a mess. I'm working out of town. And then I cut the property. The whole time, you skipped on the landlord. You done skipped out of town on the landlord. You're trying to get your deposit back, so you're gonna screw me. And I took the screwing. What, you want me to drive all the way to Florida to whoop him? Look him up on Facebook. I find him on Facebook. Call his job for $100. Just let it go, bro. It's not worth it. When you start thinking about stuff like that, it stresses you out. It pulls energy out of you. Me explaining that story has already pulled energy out of me. I'm headed to work in a good mood, being able to go to work, provide for my family, even though I'm flat broke. But one thing I can say, if you flat broke and you land on your back, you know you can't get no broker than that. Once you broke, all right, it's the lowest I'm gonna be. Time to climb out of this. That's the lowest you gonna get. It's the only way to go next is up. Never try to avenge the man that screwed you. I repeat, never try to avenge the man that screwed you. Because you don't know what his karma is like. You have to pick and choose which battles you're gonna fight. Like I told y'all before, I had done this property for a lady. And look, she gonna turn around, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the money. This happened, this and that happened. I ran into her an hour later at Subway. I run into her an hour later at Subway. Oh, I said, ma'am, you can keep the money. I see you need it more than I do. Learn to fight your battles. You find a man breaking in your truck, you break his darn jaw. Break his darn jaw, that's what you do. Those battles you fight, you catch somebody stealing your equipment. Look, listen, I'm gonna be honest. If somebody steal my dump trailer outside of my house, I got trackers on it. Wherever that dump trailer laying at, I'm shooting your house up. Look, if y'all gonna steal it, you better drop it in your neighbor's house, cause that house getting shot up. You hear me? Man, women and children could be in there. Oh well, you shouldn't have been with a thief. You'd have had more luck screwing me out of some work than stealing my equipment. Certain battles you fight and certain things you just kind of let fall by the wayside. So am I gonna act a fool about my steel equipment getting passed to somebody else? No. You got 10, 15 different people working back in there. Ain't nobody gonna admit to doing it. Am I gonna go down there and act a fool because Holiday Inn Express still ain't paid my money? No, I only got access to the manager. Ain't no sense in me whooping him. Just don't do no more work for him. That kind of stuff always make its way back around. So just water under the bridge. So you catch a man stealing your, it's up. And you steal some equipment from me, it's up. It's up. I'm telling you, you take that dump trailer I got, wherever it land at, whatever house it land at, it gets shot up. I ain't calling the police either. I'm a hook, when I get done shooting your house up, I'm a hook up and then I'm gonna leave. So those are the things you have to look at. When it's time to go to war, it's time to go to war. When it's time to just settle down, mellow out, take it day by day, that's what you do. That's what you do. In business, you will have ups and downs. Look, in business, you're going to take a lot of doggone losses. You're going to take a lot of losses. You're going to get screwed out of some money. People are going to sprinkle salt on your name. You keep getting up, going to work, persevering, and in the end, you will win. In the end, you will win. You will come out on the other side victoriously. I promise you that.